Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with this brand new version of Mew VMAX. This deck actually did really well over at a Singapore Regionals, which is was played with the Lost Origin, or the Japanese format, I guess. I'm not sure if they already have the Alolan Vulpix V-Star set yet, but they definitely have Lost Origin available to them, so that is why we can see the Lost City, which is essentially the only new card in this Mew VMAX deck. Outside of that, it's one of the newer lists that we saw pop up at Baltimore, and that has been seeing play online as well, with the 4 double turbo and just a hyper turbo Mew VMAX deck with no Meloetta, no Fusion Strike, but a bigger focus on just being quick, being like doing a lot of damage. And you even have the cross switcher as well to hunt down stuff. You have Cheryl as well to tank a hit and then repower up, and you do have 4 double turbo energy only, but you do have Xylene to potentially recycle them. You also have Palpad to recycle the Xylene to get more double turbos into the deck, so that's definitely something good. And you have access to Lost City, which allows you to knock out a Pokemon and put it into the Lost Zone. Now, with 3 Pokestops, you are going to be discarding potentially useful cards, but once you have your 2 Mews and your Genesects out, these are the only cards you risk discarding. Everything else is just a +3. Boss's Orders, Cheryl, Xylene, and Marnie, which do have Palpat to recover them, and the 4 double turbos. So, gotta be careful with the Pokestop use, but you can also be like pretty confident that you'll be able to hit them, or be hitting +3 pretty consistently, and that means you get to dig into your deck for cross switchers, echoing horn, quick balls, power tablets, choice belts, whatever you might need. Now, of course, Mew VMAX has the attack cross fusion strike, which will be copying attacks from bench Pokemon, namely Genesect Technoblast attack for 190 damage each turn due to a double turbo reduction. Sometimes we'll be copying glistening droplets, but Oricore is there more for the -20 damage, and sometimes we'll be using Psychic Leap as well. Let's jump into the ladder after this message from our sponsors, and let's check out some games. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alright, so we do get to go first, which is always very nice. Of course, this version of Mew VMAX doesn't have the capabilities of the Meloetta to get a KO on turn 1, so you definitely want to go first as much as possible with this. Alrighty, so we're gonna go Battle VIP Pass. That is a Mewtwo. That is indeed a Mewtwo. So what could this deck actually be that we're up against? Alright. I'm honestly not super bothered at the fact that I might not be able to draw cards this turn with Genesect. Just getting those 2 out is fine. I don't know what I'm up against yet, so I don't want to discard the Cheryl. We do see a Hisuian Heavy Ball, which fails, so no more information. Ooh, okay, so this is Durant. Interesting. Alright. Pokemon Catcher. Well, I mean, fair. We do have double cross switchers and the 2 switches, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm just surprised to see a Pokemon Catcher, honestly. Alright. Rotom Phone. Okay, now I know I definitely don't need the Cheryl, right? I absolutely know that. Oh, I priced 2 Mew VMAXs. Good thing I only need 1. Well, that means I have all my double turbos available. I also have access to Palpad, the Xylene, and the Marnie. So I'm hoping if I can keep the Palpad in my hand, I can recycle the Marnies. Should be in a decent spot. The issue being, I actually cannot attack. I cannot do back-to-back attacks. All right. I will guarantee the double turbo, however. I'll go ahead and Marty. Could have drawn it with the Genesect. Okay, I really don't want to miss a KO here, so I am going to dig. Power Tablet could also be important to get Psychic Leap KOs, potentially. But I'm just going to use it now to draw extra cards. I really would like a double, or a switch, rather. So, you know what? I'm going to give my opponent the thing. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I want to go turbo. I want to have Palpad in my hand. Switch, please. Yes. Okay. I lost an energy, however. That's not ideal. Okay, I did play one power tablet, so I can copy Psychic Leap this turn, so I don't need a switching card next turn. I do not, however, want to shuffle my Mew. Alright. This could end up benefiting my opponent, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. They immediately use it, and they find another Pokemon catcher. Oh, come on, dude. Where's the average? Okay, so I guess I'm going to try the Cramomatic. Or the switch. If I don't get it, I will just attach retreat. That will be 2 double turbos in the discard pile, however. I'm not super happy about that. Oh, well, never mind. Oh boy, can't believe they flipped heads. Okay, well, at least that's the 3rd Pokemon catcher gone, and another stadium gone too. Alright. I mean, maybe this is the Wonderland deck that doesn't play double turbo. Not sure. Okay, so I did lose Chromatics, Oricorio, and well, I did just get my Marnie, which is really nice. Right, I am able to find the next switch. Alrighty, so I'll just do that. And I will, in fact, take a knockout. Okay. 4 more turns. I need to survive 4 more turns. I really could use, yeah, I was going to say another Mew VMAX, so I don't have to find a switching card next turn. Oof. Misfortune Sisters. Wow, that's 2 cross switchers now gone. That's my Palpad gone too. Alright. To say we are in trouble would be an understatement. My opponent did only... Oh, I forgot to play the stadium. Oh my god. Well, that's really bad. Forgetting to play the stadium. I didn't notice they replaced the stadium. Oh no, I never replaced it, actually. I'm the one that never replaced it. Whoops. Alright, a lot of mistakes. I'm playing a little too careless right here. That was very, very silly. Misfortune Sisters is a very nice addition to Durant for sure. Might have to try it out myself. You also get to discard potential switching cards too. When it's an extra way to attack the deck, that's always good. Venusaur, Cursed Shovel, that's 2 extra cards. Jeez. I don't know. I don't think I'm winning here. Alright. Oh, they whiffed energy. That's so good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to play Xylene here, unfortunately. Get back the double turbos. Okay. Can't believe I misplayed that badly with the stadium. That was really silly on my part. Okay, so I need 1 card, right? And I need to free retreats because I am good. Okay, I need to draw 1 card. I think it's better if I play the Mew and draw 1 than if I play down 2 cards. Okay. I also have the potential to, with enough power tablets, to use, well, I can just max Miracle, so I don't have to continually retreat now. Oh, power tablet and cross switch are gone. Okay, I need 2 more attacks. With Marnie, I I might be able to survive long enough. We shall see. Okay, maybe I should try to boss this upcoming turn in order to avoid the shovel. I think we got this. Because maximum, if they discard 4 cards, I'll have 7 left, right? Then I go boss, probably knock out the Venusaur, or just target, no, I should just target a Dread. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna target this Snorlax now. Okay, they use Pokestop, they only got a useless Battle VIP pass, that's good. Okay, play the stadium. Alright, I absolutely need to KO that Snorlax. Oh, they keep hitting everything. Because I'm out of switches and I'm out of powered outlets. And I just lost another energy too. Okay. So. I'm down all my... Oh, if I had the Lost City. Lost City would have been a good card to have. Okay, I'm gonna go boss. It's really sad though. It's just, if they have boss, I lose. Because I just lost my other energy too. So if they have, well, I guess if they have boss, I lose no matter what, right? If they have boss's orders, I lose no matter what. So what does this even matter? Oh, no, but they recover the draft I lost. I needed to boss or Marnie. I need to Marnie. That's 2 cards. Yeah, if they have the draft replacement, then I have lost the game. Which they probably do. Well, they're down 3 rescue carriers. Touch. Should have played Marnie. Using Pukumuku, so maybe they don't have it. And they have research. Okay. Yeah, I should have Marnie. Oh, that was so dumb. That's not it, though. That's also not it. Oh my gosh. I should have Marnie, though. With Marnie, I would have avoided this. However, maybe they would have Hound Boss in order to beat me. Definitely could have played this way better. I honestly forgot about the Lost City. I absolutely forgot about the Lost City. I've gone for that and my life would have been so much easier. Alright, on to the next match. Alright, very fortunate we get to win the coin flip yet again. No raw battle VIP pass this time, however. Alright. Okay, we see a Sobble. I unfortunately think I don't need to Chronomatic actually. Because I do have the Marty. So you know what? I'm gonna play it chill here. Marnie into a Max Miracle KO is not the worst plan that Mew has ever had. Could have risked it, but it's only a chance. I will go down a Power Tablet, which presumably will be useful later on. So I don't know. I feel like the risk wasn't worth the reward. Alright, we're up against Jolteon V. Interesting. It's a deck we haven't seen in a long time now. Okay, my opponent discarding the Marnie, seeing my current predicament, of course. I do play Cheryl, however, so the Cheryl might actually end up being super clutch right here for me. Mainly to heal damaged Mew VMAXs, right? Okay, so because of the Cheryl, because of the Cheryl, part of me doesn't want to attach the energy, but I think it's a little better to just go for it. Okay, my opponent did discard a Marnie, so presumably they were holding on to something good, right? I mean, do I even need to bench the Genesects? If I don't, I could bench one. I don't need to bench them right now. I can just max Miracle. We're good. Take the first prize card. We do need 3 power tablets though to take a knockout on the Jolteon. No chance of choice build plus 2. I have a path counter as well, in case that's a thing. No Fusion Strike energy to help cover my Pokemon from the 6-second damage counter drop. But they did discard the 6-second early on. Presumably they have a second one. Presumably. Not guaranteed whatsoever. Alright, there's a path. Strange that they go for a path, seeing how, like, I haven't done anything. But I'm okay with that. I have a really, really good potential hand right here. Alright, so there's a Jolteon VMAX. Energy Surge, Path, Tool, and we're good to go. I can guarantee 2 prize cards this turn whilst I accumulate things in my hand. That honestly sounds like a good plan to me. Right, going Pokestop, Chronomatic, the old roll away. Probably for a third Genesect if I play hands. Boss, bench, 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 and start drawing. Why not? And then no. Why? Why would you Marnie me in this instance? Ooh. Oh, they played Irida, that's right. They actually played the Irida. Okay. Nevertheless, I think this is definitely the way to go. Head flip. So maybe I choose the choice belt because that's one less card I have to worry about here. Yeah, I actually really like that. So then I'll go boss onto this friend. Go boop, boop. And then I'm gonna keep the Rotom Phone for after I finish using Genesect for some Marnie protection. Already holding a power tablet, that's fantastic. Draw 2 more. Alright, 2 power tablets now. So I'm just gonna Rotom Phone. Oh wow, that's a 3rd power tablet in fact. I mean, do I leave the power tablet there? I feel like Silene is a better choice at the top of my deck because then maybe I can Barney after or Stadium. I think I prefer the Silene here. And I'll leave that there. And now I will Echoblast. Alright. Looking really good here. Almost had the KO. If I had gone boss on this, I actually would have had the KO. Okay, I unlock a Stadium, which won't help me survive the Marnie. But my opponent did see me play the Rotom and not draw. Okay. They did immediately bench a Drapion though. So if they play Path to a Peak, Drapion's not a threat. If they don't play Path, if they don't play Path to a Peak, then I can just recover off of Genesect. It's a win-win. Alright. They choose to get that KO. Okay. So it's definitely a little scary. They self-damage, which I find very surprising. Okay. That's why I attached the choice belt to the bench. Triple power tablet. Doesn't seem easy, won't be easy for sure, but also not impossible. Okay, I flipped heads here. So what I can do is I do also have access to Pokestop. So I feel like I just go for a tablet, right? I mean, it just needs so much anyways. Yeah, I'll just power tablet because I can't Silene for the tablet too. All right. So we're gonna go Genesect number 1. Draw 5. This is gonna be a big turn. Okay. Not ideal draws here. So you know what? I'm gonna Rotom Phone. Alright, there's the other cross switcher. So I can put that at the top. And then if I Silene, one heads flip means the power tablet, right? Okay, so that's 2 cards of the combo that I need right now. So let's do this. Great. Okay, well, not so great. Actually, not so great. Yeah. All right. And my opponent decides to concede, even though I was still 1 card away, and it was not guaranteed by any means, but hey, we'll take it. All right, we get to go first yet again. Potentially against Mew VMAX, seeing the deck box. Though we can't be certain. No, it's just a copy box. All right. So Psychic Leap will actually be pretty big here. So will the protection from Comfey. So I'm tempted to Ultra away these 2. Or not the protection from Comfey, from Oricorio. I'm not sure if I'll need the Choice Ball or not. I do have another one, right? Except it's priced, but I would normally have another one. All right, I'm benching down the Oricorio now because there's a chance I get wrecked by a Comfey, by a Cramorant right here. So we'll see. Can't draw any further. Don't want to get rid of the... Can't rid of the cards I have in my hand. I don't know if I'll need power tablets. Psychic Leaping for a KO with a power tablet seems pretty good. We could just get wrecked by a Drapion V right now. That would not be ideal. And it's honestly a very realistic possibility. Alright. I guess we're about to find out more about what my opponent is planning. Yeah, Articuno and Comfey, so we are definitely up against Cramorant. Which, given the slow start, could actually be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, they do hit the Colress. And best case scenario, they don't attack me with Cramorant, right? Okay, they have 4 now. Ooh, that's 2 choice belts in the Lost Zone. And a Battle VIP path. And this is their first turn, so that means their hand is actually pretty good. Oh wow, they don't get to attack. That is pretty big. Alright, when I play the Pokestop down, I don't expect Path to Peak to be played. If they use it, so be it. I'm looking for Mew VMAX, and I'm looking for energy myself. Alright, so I think the best time to use Pokestop is now, because that's when it's least likely to hit a double turbo. Alright, I get all cards. That means I can now Cram-O-Matic. No. Alright, that's okay. We'll go ahead and establish. So I'm thinking another Mew for Psychic Leap reasons. Yeah. Well, you know what? I do have Cheryl as well. I can just Psychic Leap. No problem. Alright, so I'm gonna Fusion Strike for 3. Jeez, Louise. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna draw one more, and then I'll play the Rotom Phone to dig. Oh my gosh. Okay, please double turbo. There we go. All right. Thankfully, we got there barely. Barely got there. Okay. So now I am down one switch, which is not ideal. Just gonna take the KO though. All right, double. Cross switcher might be necessary next turn. We'll see. Maybe it was better to just psychic leap with a tablet. Fails the Pokegear. Doesn't fail the second Pokegear. I do really like Pokegear in Colress decks. It's just like playing Welder before, right? Like you really want to be hitting Colress Experiment back-to-back turns. That's just a huge difference. You gain so much by pulling that off. All right. Ooh, but there is Mirage Gate potential here. Yep, and there's a Drapion. Yeah, I don't think you can beat the Drapion with this version, because you can never attack with Meloetta realistically. Drapion's just too good. Realistically, it is just too good. I mean, even if I Psychic Leaped, like, what could I have done about this? Now to attack the Drapion again and hope. All right. Geez, my hand's really not great. Okay, let's go Pokestop. Okay, triple things that are not very useful. Can definitely do this for a Mew. I do need to play at least one Power Tablet. Okay, realistically, the hardest card to find is a double turbo, right? Ooh, imagine if I flip two heads. The double turbo is the hardest card to find. But maybe I should have put an Ultra Ball at the top. Alright, we're gonna go. I want to save the Echoing Horn in case I can bring back Drapion. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to play this Power Tablet as well. Probably should have played it last turn. Alright, Fusion Strike for 2. Needing an Ultra Ball now or never. And Rotom Phone. Alright, well, there's a Mew VMAX. That works too. Then one last Fusion Strike system, and we get this KO. Alright. If they can just recover the Drapion, that's game. But like what we needed to do at the very least to stay in this match. Get Marnia for price cards, Choice Belt, Comfey up front. Another, like a Clara would just be good enough for my opponent to win the game. Air Balloon. So my plan might just generally be, well, I can't attack though. I'm gonna have to Chromomatic. Yeah, I can't attack the Drapion. Oof. Well, there's the Drapion. Back into the deck. Not ideal. 2C Sableye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the Drapion right there. That's probably gonna be game. So why bench the Sableye? Like, what is my opponent even trying to do? Ooh, a second Ordinary Rod as well. Putting back the Sard. What's the point of that? Okay, I can't KO the Drapion though. If they don't KO me, then I just win. Right? Well, no, I don't necessarily win. I still need a switch. Right, there's a Sard though. What? Why? Why? You just have a game. Why do you put this art back? Why do you attach to it? Why do you bench the Sableye? Why don't you just freaking attack, knock me out, and end the game? What is the point of doing all of that, Konatsu? What is the point? There's no humanly possible way you don't realize you just win the game by doing that. Why waste both of our time by doing that? Oh my god. That really, really gets on my nerves when people do that. It really gets on my nerves when they purposely do those things. It's like, what is the point? Why did you need to power up your Charizard? Generally, why? What was the point? But